I'm Tracker 13's Abby Aconi.
Oh, you guys, we are tracking a beautiful start to the day. We see some of the sun streaming into the studio. It's going to be lovely, at least for the first part of the day. Later into the afternoon and into the evening, we could start to see some showers and storms along the Palmer Divide, El Paso, and Teller counties. We'll get to that in a moment, but first, those current temperatures. We're tracking the 50s along the I-25 corridor with some of the 50s in northern El Paso County. Manitou Springs, you're at 57 with 60 degrees already for I-25 and Garden of the Gods. 50 right now for Westcliff, and for Pueblo West, staying pretty comfortable as well. 60 degrees. Walsenburg and Trinidad in the 40s and the 50s. Day planner indicates we'll range in the 70s by 9 for Colorado Springs and Pueblo. By noon, we're tracking some of the 70s and 80s, and that's where we'll range throughout parts of the afternoon too. Now, Pueblo, you're going to stay dry throughout the day. However, El Paso County could start to see some showers and storms mid-afternoon. Again, primarily along the Palmer Divide and in northeast Colorado. Threat tracker, we're going to be monitoring gusty winds along with some hail and the threat for tornadoes in the northeastern plains. And of course, flooding along saturated soil will be a concern. A lot of this activity will stay in Denver and stretching out to the north and to the east. However, if the storm starts to speed up, we could be looking at some of these showers and storms in Colorado Springs and areas to the south. Live HE Doppler radar over the last hour hasn't indicated any sort of activity because we've stayed so quiet and calm, and that's how we'll stay throughout the morning with just some clouds mixed in with the sunshine. Here's a view just mid-afternoon at 2:30. Some of these showers and storms possible along the Palmer Divide, impacting Monument. If you're traveling up to Denver, just be prepared for some of those showers dirtying up the car. Later on this afternoon at 5 p.m., you'll start to see those showers and storms develop just a bit more in the Denver metro area, stretching off to the east as they typically do. Now, again, we'll have to watch and see if conditions allow for some of these showers and storms to dip further to the south, in which case we will be looking at that severe weather potential. Overnight, some clouds to go around along with just some of these showers, clearing midday on Thursday and then adding in more chances for showers and storms. Highs today in the 70s and 80s with the low 90s for the southeastern plains. We'll cool things off significantly by the end of the work week, and we're tracking some of the 60s and 70s over the weekend. Remnants of Hurricane Blanca could be ushering in a lot of moisture, especially Sunday and Monday. Pueblo, upper 80s today, upper 70s Friday, and then wet and unsettled all the way through Tuesday. And in Canyon City, 85 is today's high, tracking 75 by Friday. A lot of water to work with, and that means flooding concerns will be elevated over the weekend. Best to have some indoor options for Saturday and Sunday. Teller County, 71 today, it's 64 on Friday, and then looking to be pretty soppy and soggy at least through Monday. Coming up next, we will have your day planners during our Good Morning America cut-ins.
All right, more wet and unsettled on the way.
Exactly.
Thanks, Abby.
Yep.